Good morning, everyone. How are you? Today, I'm going to share with you an exercise routine that is a little more extensive but fun to do than the other two that I've put out. I like to call this one home workout, no equipment. All right. For some of you, this is going to be very remedial, but for others of you, it may be a challenge. And then for others of you, it might be something fun to add into your life that will keep you feeling like you got some blood moving. All right. So today, I'm going to do the whole workout. We're going to do 3 sets of 15 of each of these exercises. And I would say this: if you're very beginning, do 1 set of 10 of each exercise. Then work up to 1 set of 15, all right? Then do 2 sets, right, of 12. Work up to 2 sets of 15. And then 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 15 as you master the work that we're going to do, okay? I've given this workout to a couple of other people with variations, so I'm going to do this general workout. And I would say if an exercise feels odd or inappropriate, or you have pain in weird places, do send me an email at runonheart@msn, or a text message, or call me. My cell is 708-403-4831, and we can talk about it. Okay. First exercise. You'll need a wall and a little bit of space for this particular exercise. And I've got the mirror set up here so you can actually get 2 angles, which is going to be good for you, the ability for you to see me in 2 different ways. All right? So I'm going to demonstrate here, come against the wall. You'll be able to see the reflection. So what you're basically going to do is put your hands at about shoulder height, down at midline, which is right here, on the wall. And we're going to lift our leg and we're going to come out, sorry about that, and in. And out, getting a little bit of a squeeze with the core tight, and in, crossing your midline. Okay, so what is midline? Midline runs down the center, not midline, the center of your body. Your midline is here. This is the center of your body. You're going to take that center and you're going to come across so that as you tighten your core, you come across with your leg at 90 degrees, you're going to feel your inner thigh. When you come out at 90 degrees, you're going to feel some work being done in your glute muscle and tightening up on the outside of that leg. Okay? So, here we go. Find your wall. And I'm sure that you'll be running through this video once to kind of see what you need. This particular routine requires only you, a wall, and some floor space for you to be able to do a few things. That's it. All right? If an exercise feels inappropriate, wait and talk to me about it. Okay? I'd rather problem solve it with you. So hands on the wall, as you can see from the reflection in the mirror. And then what we're going to go do is we're all going to start with our left leg. Lift it up. Make sure the leg's at 90 degrees. Tighten up your core. All right? And then you're going to swing it out and in for 1. Out, in for 2. Out, in for 3. Out, in for 4. Out, in for 5. Out, in for 6. Out, in for 7. Out, in for 8. Out, in for 9. Out, in for 10. Out, in for 11. Out, you should feel some muscle work. In for 12. Out, check your core. In for 13. Out, in for 14. Squeeze. And in for 15. Okay, next side. And we'll take a break in between sets. Bring it up. And out. Squeeze the core. And in. Out. And in. Out for 3. In. Out for 4. In. Out. 5. Out. Where's the core? 6. Stand tall. Out. 7. No curling your back. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. Out. 11, out, 12, out, 13, out, 14, out, 15. Now, one of the other beauties of this particular exercise is you're actually using your arms and your upper body, your pec muscles, everything, and in a kind of a way that works with endurance. Okay? So if you're severely undertrained or you're just starting out, hopefully you're referring to the other videos with regard to mobility and lower back and stretching to kind of work with those. You can revolve those other routines and add this one in. This should give you kind of a variety. I'm doing this video at a time when COVID is becoming very, very apparent in our community, and people are going to tend to want to be home more and inside and isolate. And so these might be helpful. I understand that this will outlive COVID, but it's important to adjust and continue to stay healthy. One of the things that we can control during COVID is how we care for ourselves. And exercising is one of those things that we can control. All right, so let's do it again. Arms on the wall, spread your hands out, give a nice stretch to those fingertips. Get some weight against your arms. Lift up your left leg, and we are out. Check the core. 1. Out. 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3. Exhale. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. How are your arms? Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. Out. 11. Out. 12. Out. 13. Out. 14. Out. 15. Great. Now remember, if all you have is one set of 10, then that's all you've got. Go from one exercise to the other. Okay? Up and out for 1. Out for 2. Out 3. Out 4. Out 5. Out 6. Out 7. Out 8. Out 9. Out 10. Out 11. Out 12. Out 13. Out 14. Out 15. Break. Set number 1. Nice job. Let's continue. Rest for a second. Good. Now, before we get back onto the second set, I want you to check your back. Do you have any issues? Okay? If you do at this point, or your legs feel extremely heavy from doing this, or your back is sore from holding your leg up, you got one set in you. Okay? Stop just short of 10. Feel it out. Okay? All exercises are progressive. Okay? Let's go. Left leg and up for second set. And up and out. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. Out. 11. Out. 12. Out. 13. Out. 14. Out. 15. All right, bring that leg down. Stretch it out a little bit. Get started and go. Out. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, out, 10, out, 11, out, 12, you got this, come on, out, 13, out, come on, 14, one more, then we rest, and 15. Now, with regard to head turning, this time of year, most of us are suffering from some kind of allergies, myself included. The inner ear gets a little weird because we have a lot of stuff going on sinus-wise. I say keep your head straight forward. Don't turn because you might find that you get a little dizzy. Okay, we have one more set of this exercise, and we are going to be doing another one on the wall after this. So if you find that your wrists are tight, as sometimes happens from spending too much time on the computer, you can stretch them out in between like this. Bring your hands together. Stretch your hands out nice and wide. All right, down, up, and wide. Okay? All right, hands on the wall. Last set. Left leg. Bring it up and out. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. 5 more. Come on. Out. 11. Out. 12. Listen to your body. Out. 13. Check your core. Out. 14. One more. Out. And 15. All right. Right leg. Last set. And up. And out. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. Out. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10. Out. 11. Out. 12. Out. 13. Out. 14. Out. 15. Now, it's important, before we move on to the next exercise, I'm going to grab some water, that you work at your own pace. Maybe I'll wait. Important that you work at your own pace. And I know I seem to be flying through these, but I know that some of you can only do 10 of them, which will give you the opportunity to just sit and chill out and wait for the next set. And you should listen to your body in all things. Next, we're going to be doing what I love to say is mobility for golf. But it also is a great rotational exercise that kind of stretches things out rotationally and activates muscles. So basically, I'm going to demonstrate with 2 hands on the wall, the same kind of position you had. Bring your hands up a little bit higher because you're going to want to reach through your arm, kind of a thread the needle type thing. So here we go. Just watch. I'm going to demonstrate. Arm up and through. So you're going to rotate your hip and turn with your foot on and pivot onto your toe. Bring it up. Reach. Now this one, head follows hands. And 2. Got it? Okay, so from the other side, on the other hand, it looks like this. Up and 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Got it? Up. 6. All right. Are we ready? Stretch your hands a little bit. All right. Important for people like me, especially who have arthritis in their hands. Don't let that stop you. Just be smart. All right. Weight on the wall. We're going to do 15 of these. Let's start with raising the left hand. All right. Up. Feet are down, facing the wall, and come through. Pivot on the left. 1. 2. This should feel good. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. 6. 7. 8. 13. You should feel it on the right too. 14 and 15. Other arm. Let's keep it moving. Ready? All right. We'll break after this one. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a break. Get a drink of water. Very, very good. Hopefully you feel well. I'm going to grab some of my own water because I actually really need it. I've been hibernating in my bag for a while. There. Now, again, as with everything, if all you have is 10 and 1 set, that's all you do. I'd rather see you do 10 correctly than 30 incorrectly. Here at the studio today, I've got the door closed and I've opened up the window. And we'll probably have it open all day long. And for clients, should they come in and visit, the windows will be open in here to bring in fresh air. All right, let's go to set number 2, shall we? I'm having fun. I hope you are too. All right. Lean, left arm up. Everybody in position? I'm waiting. Good. And down. 1, 2. Exhale on the way in. Get the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowing down for you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Other arm. Check the dizzy on this one. Slow it down for a second. All right. Right arm up, pivoting. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep going, 13, exhale, 14, one more, and then we have one more set of this, and 15. Okay, so we have one more set. Let's rest for a second before we go into it. All right, and the next one is going to be, after this last set, one of my favorite beginning wall squats. Yep, we're going to be working your glutes. Okay? Super excited about this next exercise. Why? Well, because a lot of us, we're home now, spend a lot of time sitting, and this will help activate those glute muscles. All right, so let's get into this last set. Here we go. All right, start with the left hand up. Are we ready? And down. 1, 2, inhale, and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Last side, last set. Arms up, reach, check your core, make sure it's engaged. And through. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should feel great. 5, or maybe not. 6. Just make sure you don't have any odd pain. 7, 8. Your arms might be tired. 9, 10, 11. We're reaching through. 12. Find your own pace. 13, 14. One more. And 15. Nice. You probably felt that a lot right back in here. That's a good stretch. All right. Grabbing some water. Okay. How fun to work out with me today, huh? All right. Next, the squat I promised you. Well, one of them. From the couple we're going to do today. Okay, so next, on the wall. There are a total in this routine of 4 exercises that are on the wall. Okay? This is the third one. Hands out, about shoulder height. You want to come back on your body till you feel a little bit of weight. Okay? I don't need you way out here. I don't need you way up in front. But start here, back yourself out, and feel like you're holding yourself up a little bit. Okay? So I like to call this the type of squat that this is. The weight is on your heels, okay? And it's kind of like a porta potty squat with the weight on your heels. If the weight is on your toes when you come down, you're going to feel it in your kneecaps. And we don't ever want to feel any kind of squat ever in the knees. All right? All right, here we go. Hands on the wall, back out a little bit to get some pressure. And as you go back, the weight's on your heels. So spread your toes out in your shoes to keep you from crinching and squirreling up. Now, if you feel like you're in this position and you can't go down any farther, you're too far out, okay? So come in about a half a foot, okay? All right, try it again. Feel your way out. So the squat you should be able to do, you want to feel it out just a tad, be able to get 3/4 of the way down with the weight on your heels. Abs tight, navel to spine. You will exhale when you go down. Inhale when you come up. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. And up. And your arms will move with you. 1. That was a demonstration. Okay? Let me try it again. I actually want to demonstrate it. Sorry about that, guys. And down. And up. Now, one more time, demonstrate, and then I'm going to give you variations. Down. And up. Now, I realize that not everybody's going to be able to get all the way down. So a variation of this would be down just about this much and up. 1. Now, as you come up, you want to tilt your pelvis forward, everybody, and tighten your core, all right? And then go down and release it. Up, tilt forward, squeeze. Down, up, forward tilt, squeeze. Okay? All right. Are we ready? Are we tired of my explaining? Let's go. Hands up, about shoulder width apart. Find your happy place on the wall. Everybody's got a different space. And do this to how your body will allow. I'm sure that made sense. Okay, let's go. Down and up. Squeeze for 1. Down and up. Squeeze for 2. Down and up. 3. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 5. Check your core. Down and up. 6. Down and up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. Good. Down and up. 11. Stop when you need to. Down and up. 12. Down and up. 13. down and up, 14, down and up, and 15. Huh. For those of you just starting out, having never done squats, you're probably not going to make it all the way down, and that's fine. I want ease of movement and perfect form versus how deep I go. All right, and I would start, if you're just starting with that, no more than 10. And we're going to do 3 sets, okay? And you want, after this routine, really you still need to be able to function in your life. But this will be a good, no equipment a bit of work for you to do that will, I think, get your heart rate up a little bit and help with building strength, maintaining, and helping you feel a little more in control. All right, let's do a second set. I actually really like this squat. All right, abs tight, navel to spine. Find your happy place on the wall. All right, there's new meaning to the word wallflower. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. Squeeze. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 5. Down and up. 6. Down and up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. Squeeze. Down and up. 10. Where's your core? Down and up. 11. Down and up. 12. Down and up. 13. Down and up. 14. Down and up. 15. I may have mentioned this earlier, but you may find that you can only do 1 set of each of these exercises as you run through it. That's perfectly fine. You have to find your own level. That's always been one of my hesitations about doing videos for people, is that everybody is such an individual. We all have different abilities in our hips, and our backs are all doing different things. Even our leg lengths are different, and everybody needs to be tended to in a very personal manner. So I send these videos out with a lot of caveats and things for you to pay attention to, because it's hard and difficult. It's really difficult to work with a routine and say, everybody should do this, or these are the weights we're going to do, because you have to listen to your own body. And you can always reach out to me, and I'm always happy to answer individual questions for people, because, as I said, exercise is very personal. All right. That was set number 1. Let's go to set number 2. And if you don't have a second set in you, then wait this out, grab some water, and stretch a little bit. Here we go. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. Down. Don't forget to squeeze and tilt. 3. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 5. Down and up. 6. Down and up. 7. Down and up. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. Down and up. 11. Down and up. 12. Down. Listen to your body. Up. 13. Down and up. 14. Down and up. 15. Set number 2. Where is my water? Here it is. Now, you might be feeling a little warm. I might be breaking a little bit of a sweat. That's awesome. It's a good thing. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Check your heart rate monitors while we wait for this next round of exercise. If you need heart rate training, get in touch. I'm happy to tell you where you should be with regard to exercise like this in we can have a conversation about that. I'm happy to Facebook portal with you and chat with you about it. We can work that out if you're looking to train within a certain heart rate range. Let's talk. Okay, let's go. Legs out. Is everybody in position? Are we ready to go? You should have no back pain whatsoever. All right, and down. Whoops, I'm not close. Sorry about that, guys. False start. I wasn't close enough. All right, down. There we go. And up. 1. Down. And up. 2. Last set. Down. And up. 3. Down. And up. 4. Down. And up. 5. Down. And up. 6. Down. And up. 7. Down. And up. 8. Down. And up. 9. Down. And up. 10. 5 more. Down. Or you're done. And up. 11. Down. And up. 12. Down. And up. 13. Down. 2 more. And up. 14. Down. And up. Squeeze. 15. Next set of stuff. Good job, people. All right. Now, this next one may or may not be appropriate for you, depending on where you're at. You'll know fairly quickly as you get into this particular exercise whether it's appropriate for you. Okay, and how do you know it's inappropriate? Well, if you go down and you got back pain or your knees are all bad, it isn't working for you, then sit out this exercise and we'll go to the next one. Okay? All right. So I'm going to come back into the mirror so you can watch from a couple of angles. I love my mirror. I'm very blessed to have it. All right, so here we go. The idea of this is to do a nice deep squat and reach. 1. So it's a squat and a reach. Now, variations of this particular exercise. Some of us don't have the strength to go, as you can see in the mirror, all the way down. As a matter of fact, let me move this so you don't have an obstructed view. All right. There. Okay, perfect. So basically, down. So some of us don't have the strength to do that angle. So here's what I would suggest. Beginning. Right to there. Okay? Up, reach. Down, and up, reach. What's important in this exercise here is that your core is contracted and you can feel it. Suck your navel into your spine and the weight is on your heels. And as you go down into the exercise, see how my knees are not in front of my toes and my angle is back. All right, there's a bunch of technical terms for that, but we're not going to use them. All right, so let's get our hips, we need to be about hip width apart-ish, okay? And remember, depends on where your structure of your bones are. So if your hip bones are here, right? And as I look at that, I should be about this far apart, right? A lot of us use, especially women, the outside of our hips here. So women are always overestimating and men are always underestimating. All right, so hands up at 90 degrees. We are going to squat and reach. 1, pick a side. Squat, reach. 2, exhale, tuck. 3, inhale. Exhale, tuck. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, you can do this. Exhale. 7, listen to your body. Exhale. 8, exhale. 9, keep it tight. Exhale, weights on the heels. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, since we're even, we'll go to 14. Exhale. 14, that's 7 on each side. 14 squats. All right, take a break, grab some water. Each of these exercises you will notice has a certain amount of heart rate elevation because you're down and you're up. So there is a cardiovascular element to this exercise, which is why I ask you to check your heart rate monitor. Now, if your heart seems exceedingly high or you are feeling faint or short of breath or seeing spots or any of those things, stop, sit down for a minute, and kind of evaluate where you're at. All right? There are a number of reasons for that. Deconditioning, dehydration, allergies. Stuffiness keeps you from having enough oxygen in your system. So you want to slow those exercises down and find the level that you can work at. All right, let's get into the next step. Hands in front, and we're going to go into the squat. Down and up. Join me. 1. Exhale and tighten. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. Reach for the stars. 10. Keep going. We're going to 14. Down. 11. Down. 12. Down. 13. Down. 14. Down. 14. I forgot I was having so much fun. I could have gone on forever. All right. Again, listen to your body. Take a break. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Going forward, I'm trying to create videos every now and again that people can do of all levels. And I'll always say to you, this is a more advanced exercise. Here is the modification. Because it's really hard to do a video and have it work one way for everyone. All right. So let's do our next set, shall we? I do believe we have one more set. All right. All right. Here we go. In position, check your hips. Where are your bones? All right, good. Weights on the heels. Hands in front. And we are down. And reach for 1. Down. And reach 2. Down. And reach 3. Down. And reach 4. Down. And reach 5. How are those legs? And reach 6. Tuck. And reach 7. Almost there. Down. And reach 8. Down. And reach 9. Down. And reach 10. Down. And reach 11. Down. And reach 12. Down. And reach 13. Down. And reach 14. Nice job. You made it. All right. Next exercise. This is going to need a little bit of explaining. There is an exercise I like to do. It's called the refrigerator exercise. Basically, it's 2 feet hip width apart, and we're reaching, okay? That's a great way to do squats to build your glute muscles and your core strength. We're going to stagger that kind of move today, and I'm going to come up forward so you can see my feet. Okay, good. All right, so what I'd like for you to be able to do here is to take your left foot out, bring it out. Let's see, let me count. 1, 2 foot lengths. Okay? Count out your feet. Bring your left leg out directly in front of you, 2 foot lengths. Okay? So you're going to say, okay, I'm doing a little bout. That's kind of where I want you. Not extreme like you would be in a lunge, but a little bit more like you would be, yes, in a split squat. Some people laugh at me when I say it's a split squat. They say, no, it's a lunge. In any event, you want to make sure, as you can see, that the back leg is straight, the back foot is straight forward. Okay? So from here in your unbalanced position, your hands are going to be at 90 degrees. So, and I'm going to explain this to you because I want you to be able to feel it. As you push forward, you're going to exhale, draw the core in. The back foot comes up with the heel up and the leg bent. And the weight is on the front heel here, and you do not go over your toe. Okay? And up, in. So it's this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So where are you going to feel the work? You're going to feel it all the way down the back leg. Okay? You should have no pain in your knee here. And if you're lifting, you're not going to have a lot of weight on that right foot or that opposite stabilizer, that opposite leg in the back. Okay? All right. So, everybody, we're in position. This is one of those exercises that I'm going to go away from my rule of taking completely out. I'm going to do a repetition of 10 on each leg, and we're going to do it 3 sets because you don't need a whole lot of these, okay? This is a balance exercise. It's a little bit different. Now, should you feel like you want to take this up to 15, you can, but for the purposes of this particular video, I'm going to do sets of 10, okay? All right, here we go. Hands at 90. Hold the arms. Let's go. Exhale, reach. 1. Weights on the front heel. Tuck. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Bring the scapula together in this position. 7. 8. 9. Go slow. 10. It's more important that you go slowly in this exercise because of the balance piece. Then you go quickly and try to pound it out. Okay? So, 2 feet apart, 2 foot lengths apart. Okay? Feet straight in the back. Weights on the front heel. Arms are up. Go down and tuck. Here we go. Exhale. 1. 2. Weights on that heel in the front. 3. 4. 5. 6. Feeling some good work there? 7. 8. 9. 10. I did an extra one. 11. Okay, rest for just a minute. You're doing a really, really nice job. Okay. Good. We have a few more to do here, I think. Not too many. This video goes quick when you're only doing 1 set. It's a little slower when you're doing all 3. All right, here we go. And I probably tend to talk too much, but that's just me. All right, here we go. And reach. 1. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Be very careful here. Seconds, that's harder. Reach. 4. Reach. 5. Reach. Weights on the front heel. 6. Push with it. Come forward with it. Reach. 7. Reach. Scapula. 8. Draw it back. Reach. 9. Reach. 10. Good job. Switch off. Almost done with the second set. Here we go. Ready? One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. See? 7. It's challenging for me too. 8. 9. And 10. And rest for a second. There is value in being imperfect, which is what I am. But I do believe in always striving, always reaching, always problem solving, and always trying to figure things out to increase the quality of your life every day. Okay. You ready? 2 feet. All right, we're in position. Reach. 1. This last set. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Reach. 4. Reach. 5. Reach. Sit back on that heel. 6. Reach. 7. How are we doing? Reach. 8. I'm sure your legs are screaming now. Reach. 9. One more reach. And 10. All right. Next set. Switch off. Let's just knock this baby out, shall we? Reach. 1. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Reach. 4. Reach. You can do this. 5. I know you can. Reach. 6. Reach. 7. Your legs will love you later. Reach. And your arms too. 8. Squeeze back. Reach. 9. Reach. And 10. Nice job. Take a break. All right. Here we go. Next one. Now, if anybody would like a sheet of these, email me. Then I can send you the information from my the software company I use, PT on the Net. And it will also have their videos as well. All right. Now, this next one, I actually really like. It's called Matrix. And I have a couple of variations on this one, but I'm just going to do this one that I know is probably safest for everybody right now. Okay? Legs nice and wide. Tilt your pelvis forward. Contract your glutes. So this whole area of your body is all awake and alive. Okay? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to have you reach across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 14 of them because, well, I believe in being even. All right. And basically, again, tight, tight, tucked, reaching. 1. Got it? That's what we're going to do. Again, yet another cardiovascular type exercise. It works the core and the glutes and the shoulders and the arms and the back muscles for conditioning. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, lift with your right arm and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check your glutes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Break. Got a little heart rate escalation there? Good for you. Breathe in. One more breath, and then we'll get doing it again. Feeling center? All right. Lift with the right arm first, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tilt pelvis. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Rest. You should have no pain. You just need to make sure that everything is tucked, tightened, and alert with this particular exercise. Okay? Let's give it another minute. Breathing in. Excuse me. And out. Ready? Lift with the left hand. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Nice job. Shall we move on? All right, next. I call this twisters. They're stationary twisters. All right, so we're going to have kind of like for those of you who are young, you won't know who I Dream of Jeannie is. Go to YouTube. The rest of us who know who I Dream of Jeannie is, we're going to have our hands in that position here. She was a genie who blinked and made things disappear, and she could travel, and it was pretty cool. So here is what we're going to do. There's a little bit of a balance and core element to this, and it's kind of fun. So I'm going to have you step forward with your left leg, turn, exhale, come back. Step forward with your right leg, turn, exhale. Okay, so I've explained it, now I'm going to do it. I've explained and demonstrated, now I'm going to demonstrate. 1, 2. Now feet should be wide enough that you have 2 foot lengths in front of you, much like the other one we did. 1, 2. Got it? 3, I'm going to do one more. 4. All right, so as you exhale and twist, you're getting your core in here in a rotational pattern. What I would like for you to avoid is that, okay? There's no need to over pull this stretch. You could hurt something. All right? So it's a slight turn. One last thing. So you feel like as you exhale, you get the contraction. All right? Body tall, step out with the left. We'll do 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I realize that we've done this one a little bit different with regard to count. The reason is a lot of times people aren't conditioned to do a lot of rotational work. And if we overdo that, I'm afraid that some people are going to be pulling muscles in their low back or in their hips. So we're going to be very careful with how we do this. All right? So you shouldn't have too much of a heart rate escalation with this. At best, you'll have balance issues because you're tired with your feet. All right? So let's step out with the right this time, and then we're going to twist. Ready? Go. Out. 1. Switch. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you got this, 13, 14, 15. Now, what you should not feel is weird pain back here. Feel free to reach out to me if you're having issues with this exercise, and I'm happy to spend time with you, helping you to correct your form. All right? Next. And last, believe it or not, yes. All right. Push-ups. We're not doing them on the floor. I recognize that there are people who can do them and can't do them, but for the purposes of this video and the audience that I am trying to reach out to, we're going to be doing them on the wall. If you are in a place where you are more highly conditioned, feel free to do them on the floor, either on your knees or your toes, but reach out to me first before you go down so that we can assess whether you actually have the core strength and the upper body strength to do of different versions which have you more on the floor. Okay? Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to put your hands on the wall. Okay? In the same position, and this is the 4th exercise in the series that has you up on the wall. It's also our last exercise. I want you to come out and find your happy place where you have weight on your hands. Now, how do you know when your hands are too close? Well, if when you go down, your elbows are out, you're too close. So what I would like for you to do is to place your hands on the wall about shoulder height, just a little bit lower, okay? So that when you come out, you got a more square appearance to your arms, all right? So kind of like if I bend over and I show you, we want it to be wide like that. Many people come up and they come really close, so that when they come in, their elbows are too far out. If you think of your arm like your leg and your elbow like your knee, you would never do a lunge where your knee went over your body or your body went over your knee. You'd be more square so the weight could be centered. It's the same thing. Okay? So, on the wall, find your happy place with regard to tension. Tilt your pelvis forward and engage your core. Okay? Now, if you feel strong, come up on your toes. That'll give you more body weight forward. But I suggest you try it with your feet down first. So I'm going to demonstrate. So we are wide out and in. You're not going to straighten your arms up. You won't be able to. Okay? Most of us can't. All right? All right. Down, in, up. Down, in, up. Got it? Down, in, up. All right? There we go. On the wall? Let's get started. And we're going to do, I'll do 15 of these. And please listen to your body. If you've only got 6 or 4 or 3, stop doing them. All right? Tuck your core and go. Down. 1, down, 2, 3, exhale on the down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, find your happy place, down, 10, down, 11, I realize that might be in an armchair, down, 12, down, 13, you're almost there, down, 14, down, 15. First sets are always easier than the second and the third. So I'm going to go much slower on the second and the third set. I want you to feel out what you're capable of doing. You might find that you have less in you, and that's okay. Stop. Listen to your body. Also, if this is the first time you've ever done a wall squat, tomorrow you can expect to be sore in a couple of different places with regard to that. Wall squats work the pecs and the traps, or the triceps in the back of the body. Okay? Here we go. Arms out. Find your happy place. I'm going to go really slow now. Slow sometimes is harder. Those of you who know what my 14-second bridges are, it's sometimes harder. So we are down and up 1. Down, up 2. Down, up 3. Down, up 4. Feel it out. Down, up 5. Down, up 6. Down, up 7. Down, up 8. Down, up 9. Harder. Down, up 10. Down, up 11. Down, up 12. Down, up 13. Down, up 14. Do not lead with your nose. Down, up 15, and we'll rest. How you feeling? Get some water. We have one more set. This is our last exercise. I'm so glad that you could come and exercise with me today. Maybe that's what I should call this series. Come exercise with me. All right. I'm genuinely enjoying these. All right, let's go. You might find when you get on the wall right now before your third set that your arms are exhausted. Let me come off. If in fact you find that, do not do a third set. Please listen to your body. Okay? On the wall. Out you go. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. 1. Down. And up. 2. Down. And up. 3. Down. And up. 4. Down. Tuck your tummy. Up. 5. Down. And up. 6. Down. And up. 7. Down. And up. 8. Down. And up. 9. Down. And up. 10. Down. And up. We've got this. We're almost done. 11. Down. Some of you might be finished. 12. Waiting for me. Down. And up. 13. Down. And up. 14. One last one. And up. We are done. You have done a very, very good job. We are at 58 minutes. That is a fabulous exercise session. I hope that you have enjoyed this. Please get in touch with me if you have issues or questions or you just want to chat. I'm happy to connect through Facebook portal, Skype. I'm using Zoom these days and texting or telephone calls. So my email, ronodhart@msn.com. My phone number, 708-403-4831. Anything else, get in touch with me and we can figure out with regard to video chatting. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Be well, people.